adventure number 6, baby. Oh my goodness. So this has been a fun trip. We're on episode 6 now, so it means we're halfway done with this video series, halfway done with the year of adventure. So where I am right now is I'm just outside of a town called Three Forks, Montana, driving to a place that's kind of spooky called the Lewis and Clark Caverns. This is supposedly a cave system that apparently Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea, just after they picked up Sacagawea, stopped at way back in the day. Don't know if that's true yet or not, but I do know that this is an underground guided cave tour, and I'm pretty excited about it. I even made sure to watch a horror movie about cave monsters so I could get in like optimal scaritude mood here. And I'm like unusually scared and excited at the same time to go do this thing. It's gonna be fantastic, and I can't wait to take you on every step of the way. So I'll see you in just a second. As soon as we get there, we got about 15 more miles before we are there. Let's do it. All right, yo, we're here at Lewis and Clark Caverns. Now you can check out a little bit of the scenery here. This is an awesome mountain. Right in here, there's a lot of people here, which is really exciting to see so many people out here. I'm on the 3:15 tour, so I think I've got about 90 minutes before I actually go inside the caverns. But I can confirm, and I wanted to make sure with you, that Lewis and Clark were never here. I know I said that earlier. It's just named Lewis and Clark because it's named Lewis and Clark. They were never here. The caves were first discovered in like 1898. Lewis and Clark were across the country back in 1804, 1805, that kind of time period. So there's like a 100-year difference almost between Lewis and Clark coming through America and these caverns being discovered. We're never here, but I'm looking forward to getting inside these things either way. They're right up the mountain, right over here. So I'll see you in there.
I would think so.
All right, we've officially started the cave tour now. The rest of my group's a little behind me. We got like a 25-person group going into the caves. I'm really excited. So it's about a 3/4 mile my hike right up here. Breathing a little hard. Great to do before we go into the depths. I'll see you up there. All right, I have to be quiet now because right behind me here is the entrance to our cave. But right inside, there are baby bats, according to our guides. There are baby bats that are hanging onto their mother's bellies, sleeping right now. So if they are scared during the day, when a bunch of loud people come through, then they can be scared into dropping their babies, killing the babies, and just ending up with less overall wonderful creatures in the world overall. So I'm being rather quiet right now, but we're here. This is it. Lewis and Clark camped at the mouth of this canyon that you can see out here. So Lewis and Clark camped right over here, somewhere in this area. I'm not sure exactly where. So this is why it's called Lewis and Clark Caverns, because they were the first Easterners or Eastern Europeans that ever came over and really discovered this part of the country. So I guess the natives were here a lot longer before that. But it's interesting how we named the whole cabin out of some people that were never actually here. But it's really cool. We're about to dive in and check out the views, man. Very, very awesome here. Let's go. Let's go.
water. It's super
There's
clear.
actually a pond down
It's
there.
really cool. And that's
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's like a portal to another world right there.
Like the dreamies at the end.
Yeah.
Dan Morrison tour would end. They would have their lunches down here, then pack up and move.
And that does it for a successful cave tour. There we go. We made it. We made it. And we're greeted with a beautiful view. He told us a story while we were down there. A guy that got lost in the cave for 3 days and turned out the lights to show us how dark it would be. That has got to be a grisly fate. He made it out, lived through all the stuff, but oh my gosh, that had to be scary. Anyways, that was a great trip. I'm gonna take you back to the car. I only got a little bit of charge left in this camera, so I'm gonna get as much value as I can out of it. So I'm gonna take you back, charge you up. The next part of this video that you should be able to see is another one-day trip that I did earlier this month. It's been a hectic month, so I ended up splitting this year of adventure into a couple different mini adventures. This is one of them. Right here. Earlier this month I went on a river rafting trip just south of Glacier National Park that you'll get to see next. I think I'm gonna camp the night. Might have one more video for you, but it's been a magical day. Get out and adventure, be free, stay wild. Peace. Yo, so it's like 7:45 in the morning. We're just south of Glacier National Park. I'm about to drink not approved public water supply. This little marker here says if it wasn't unapproved, then we wouldn't drink out of it. I love Montana, man. But why I'm here right now is because of river rafting. Me and my brother and his friend, that water is so cold, dude. That is so cold, which means it's probably gonna be amazing. You can't beat the water straight out of the mountain. It's so tasty. So what we're doing is we're going to river rafting about 15 miles up this little highway here, right outside the border of Glacier National Park. And then we're river rafting in this freezing cold water. I'm not sure I came prepared for this, but we signed up. We got to do it no matter what. And I am so excited. Let's go get it. All right, we're all ready to go. We're getting all geared up here. Sam's looking hot.
Are you all in the house?
All right, we all geared up for river rafting. I'm ready to roll. Looking good. Helmets on. Let's get it, man.
Ankle flexibility or something.
This looks so good, dude. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jake. We're the most vital part of the operation.
Apparently.
We're hot shit.
Oh, dude, yeah. This, I'm locked. I'm locked and cocked, man.
Not that locked, but I am cocked. Now things are a lot more complicated. All right. Sorry I got to add you, Jake, you know. I know it's not good for our face.
Oh, well done. Yeah! Woo!
little bit on that. I was too far on that. No diving. All right. The helmet keeps the water in. It's like a brain freeze. Woo! So cold, bro. Oh, so cold.